A small group of billionaires are secretly building cities from scratch, and governments cannot stop them. Let's see what they are planning one by one.
Billionaires who are building their own cities from scratch. What if money didn't just buy mansions, islands, or private jets, but entire cities? Not neighborhoods, not luxury developments, but fully functioning cities, built from scratch with homes, hospitals, schools, airports, and infrastructure designed to last for generations around the world today. A small group of billionaires are attempting something unprecedented. They are using their wealth to redesign how humans live, work, and govern themselves by building entire cities from the ground. Some people see these projects as bold innovation and progress. Others see them as dangerous experiments in power and. Who are these billionaires? Why are they building their own cities? And what does it mean for the future of money, society, and freedom? To understand this trend, we first need to understand the motivation behind it. Modern cities are struggling. They are overcrowded, expensive, polluted, and often controlled by outdated systems that no longer serve their populations efficiently. For billionaires, this creates an opportunity. Instead of fixing broken cities, they can design new ones without legacy problems. For some, building a city is about control. Cities mean infrastructure, laws, design, and long-term influence. For others, it's about escape, creating environments free from bureaucracy, inefficiency, and political instability. And for a few, it's about legacy. Anyone can build a company, but building a city means shaping history itself. One of the most ambitious examples in the world today is being built in Saudi Arabia. Mohammed bin Salman, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, is behind a project called NEOM, megacity with a price tag of over $500 billion. NEOM is not just a city. Is a vision of the future. Part of NEOM is something called the Line, a city stretching 170 kilometers in a straight line across the desert. There will be no cars. No roads. No carbon emissions. Everything residents need will be within a 5-minute walk. Artificial intelligence will manage traffic, energy usage, and public services. The entire city is planned to run on renewable energy. Supporters believe NEOM represents the future of sustainable urban living. Critics argue it is unrealistic, extremely expensive, and raises serious ethical concerns, especially around displacement of local communities. But regardless of opinion, NEOM proves one thing: with enough money and political power, even geography becomes negotiable. When talking about ambitious billionaires, Elon Musk cannot be ignored. While Musk is not building a city on Earth, he has made his intentions clear. He wants to build a self-sustaining city on Mars. According to Musk, humanity needs a backup planet in case Earth becomes uninhabitable due to climate change, war, or global catastrophe. Through SpaceX, Musk plans to transport humans to Mars, build habitats, create infrastructure, and eventually establish a city capable of supporting over 1 million people. To many, this sounds like science fiction. To others, it may be the most important long-term survival plan humanity has ever considered. That if successful, Musk would not just be remembered as a tech entrepreneur, that he would be remembered as the founder of the first off-planet civilization. Another billionaire taking a different approach is Mark Lore. A former Walmart executive, Lore announced plans for a city called Telosa, designed around fairness, sustainability, and equal opportunity. Telosa is planned to house millions of people and cost hundreds of billions of dollars to build. The city is designed to run on renewable energy, feature advanced public transportation, and offer affordable housing. One of its most radical ideas is an economic system where land is publicly owned, with rising land value benefiting the entire community instead of private individuals. Lore believes Telosa can fix what is broken in modern cities: inequality, pollution, and unaffordable living. Unlike many billionaire projects, Telosa is marketed as a city for everyone, not just the wealthy. Whether it becomes reality or remains a blueprint depends on funding, government cooperation, and public trust. Bill Gates represents a quieter but equally influential approach. Rather than publicly announcing a massive utopian vision, Gates has been investing in smart city development behind the scenes. Through his investment firm, Gates purchased tens of thousands of acres of land in Arizona to develop a technologically advanced city often referred to as Belmont. The plan includes smart infrastructure, autonomous vehicle corridors, innovation hubs, and data-driven urban planning. Gates believes technology can solve many urban problems, but only if cities are designed with technology in mind from the beginning. This approach reflects his long-held belief that systems matter more. A new group of city builders is now emerging from the cryptocurrency world. Several crypto billionaires are experimenting with private cities, ocean-based communities, and blockchain-governed societies. Their goal is to create places where taxes are minimal, governance is decentralized, and decisions are controlled by code rather than politicians. These projects are still experimental, but they reveal something important. Billionaires are no longer just questioning how money works. They are questioning how society itself should function. But these cities also raise serious concerns. Who makes the rules? Who enforces the laws? What happens to people who cannot afford to live there? Critics warn that billionaire-built cities could increase inequality, create private societies for the ultra-rich, and weaken democratic systems. That a city controlled by a single individual or corporation raises difficult ethical questions. Is it innovation, or is it a modern form of feudalism? Billionaires building cities from scratch is no longer a theory. It is already happening. These projects could lead to cleaner cities, smarter infrastructure, and a better quality of life. Or they could deepen the divide between the wealthy and everyone else. One thing is certain: the future of cities will not be shaped by governments alone. It will be shaped by money, vision, and power. And history has shown us that whoever controls cities often controls the future. If you enjoyed this deep dive into wealth, influence, and the future of money, subscribe to Financial Wisdom, because understanding money means understanding the world.